What's up, y'all? Yours truly, T Fly from the Shy, leader of the flock, and all that yada yada. Man, today I am not my typical, self, and that is for a specific reason. That reason being, it's just something really stupid happened today that shouldn't have happened. But I felt like, you know what, I gotta rant about this. Now, you know for a fact, I don't really do too many rants or raves and all that other stuff. But to shout the Tick, who's my inspiration for ranting today. Nah, I'm just playing. But he always ranting about stuff, and we was just joking about that a little while ago before I said I had to do this. Those of you who have children have probably gone through this. So if you can relate to it, or if you can relate to it in another sense, then feel free to chime in, man. Alright, topic at hand, man. Yesterday I went into Toys R Us to get my baby boy, who will be turning 2 years old on Thursday. So, and I have two boys whose birthdays are 2 days apart. My oldest son birthday is on the 3rd. My baby boy's birthday on the 1st. So imagine, how much guap I'm about to come out this week as it is. So that's already, that can already be an annoying process trying to do that and take care of that. So, but anywho, I go to Toys R Us. Now my baby boy, he loves cars. So why wouldn't I? I said, you know what? I'm gonna get in one of those cars, the cars that they can hop in, the little battery, the little battery operated cars. So you can hop in and ride around. Now I know it gets cold here around this time of year, but I have a lot of room in my basement that he can ride around in. So, and I don't really do much in my basement unless I'm playing a game. If I'm not, I don't have it hooked up in the den. So I let him ride around there because he likes cars. So okay, I get him a car to ride around in. Went in there, saw, one red flag about going to Toys R Us was the fact that when I went in there, I noticed it was only like maybe 3 people working in that entire store at the whole time. That should have been a red flag for me. So that was already like strike one. So it took like 15 minutes just to get some type of assistance, because you had one person working all the way in electronics, one person was at one register, and the other person was somewhere else who knows what. Nowhere to be found. So when I finally got in contact with a guy, I asked him, look at this lagging dude, lagged the whole match. But anyways, like I said, he said, okay, let me see, what do you need? I pointed out the little Audi, whatever it was an Audi little car thing. So he told me how much it was. I said, okay, that's fine, let me get that. So I get it. I said, man, I don't want to have to put this together because I'm not going to have time. Can you make sure this get put together? He says, yeah, we can take care of that for you. It won't be ready today, but it'll be ready tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll make sure, I come in. So I go over, I cash out, I get rang out and all that. So they charge me like 25 bucks on top of what it already costs just for putting it together. At the time, I didn't care. I just wanted to get what I needed to get for him, so I can be on my way and he can have his present by the time he gets up that morning. At least play with it before he goes off to daycare. Now, this is the part that killed me. While I was there, I remember the same lady at the checkout line that told me it'll be ready after 4 p.m. 24 hours after 4 p.m. it'll be ready. I said, okay, I'll be there to get it. So mind you, I go up there about 4:45 just to give them a little extra time, and plus I was on CPT anyway. I was doing other things anyway, so I go up there to get it. Lo and behold, the manager, says, oh, okay, let me go check. He like, when did you do this? He kept asking me the same question, like, when did you do this? When did they tell you it would be done? And all, I'm like, look on my receipt. They told me 24 hours. Who told you 24 hours? Said that lady right there. So he said, let me go check personally. So I'm already in the back of my mind like, oh boy, here we go. I got a feeling that my stuff isn't going to be ready, or they don't have it, or something to that degree. He comes back about 3 minutes later. and says, you know what? I see it up there, but it's in a box. But our what did he say? Assemble guy or whatever, the guy that puts the stuff together. I don't remember the exact word for it, what he called him, but he's not in. He won't be in until Thursday. I said, you know what? That doesn't help me, man, at all, because my son's birthday is on Thursday. I wanted that stuff to be done at home and stuff by then, because I have to work on top of that. Oh, well, who told you it would be around? Like that lady right there. So he asked her. She played dumb. When she did that, man, I went off. She said, well, I told him 24 hours. I'm like, are you listening to what you're saying? I know you told me 24 hours. Because at first she said, well, I don't know who told him that, because if he not going to be who, I'm like, you the one that told me that. I said, oh, no, I didn't. Yes, you did. I had on this bright ass blue jacket yesterday, just like I got on today. You can't remember me because I sure as hell remember you. So then she changed the story again, saying some nonsense about how she told somebody something and they didn't tell her, and I'm like, this is nonsense, man. So the guy, you know, he kept apologizing and said, well, look, man, I'm the manager. I'm gonna apologize to you, you know, as a man. And I'm like, look, I'm in management, so I know what it's like to deal with, you know, incompetent employees. But my thing is, my problem not with you, it's with her, with this, you know, this raggedy ass attitude she has. And she knows she messed up as well. You wasn't even here. She messed that up. She told the girl that rang me out to put it on there for 24 hours and that it would be ready. That's why I'm here today. I'm not up here because I don't have anything else to do. I'm here to pick up my stuff. I paid for it. I expect my stuff to be ready. Man, long story short, it just went on and on. Dude ended up refunding me, told me that his put together guy will be there Thursday morning. First thing Thursday morning. He said make sure that's the first thing he does. And he, you know, he gave me some, you know, some money off of the thing, and he, you know, waived my assembly fee. I'm like, you're really not doing me a favor. That's what you're supposed to do anyway. So y'all just let me know what's going on, man. Just let me know how y'all feel about that. Have you ever had that happen to you? Because as a parent, man, it really pisses you off, because this stuff is so damn expensive as it is that you have to deal with nonsense on top of it. So I don't know what else to say after that one, man. Just, you know, tell me something real. I was just pissed off by the whole thing, the way that lady just got real shady and tried to change the story like 3 different times, like I was lying, you know? Got me mixed up. I'm out.